High School. Here's a park. High School. Charleston. Right for the same high school coach. Trying to see who has been a coach who is fun watching this series. That's a coach time to get it right. Blake, see that? Fourth shot as we check in.
Searching.
I spoke with Lloyd Pierce, the lead assistant coach for the Indiana Pacers, about what he wanted to see in the second half. We talked a lot about defense, but then he brought up the offense. He said the intensity has to be there. They only had 3 rim attempts in the first half. They led the NBA in points in the game. 3 rim attempts is not going to get that done. He also wanted to see quicker ball movement. That's how they excelled.
Stephanie, great stuff. What a blue by Turner. I said desperately needed it. This is the pace cheater. We saw it game 1. Milwaukee held them to 94 points. Bucks trying to go in here with Middleton. It goes back to the Pacers. Yeah, this is good. We're talking about tempo. The Pacers.
I need some water.
The defense to get set. They have not been dictated.
What to do, man? Who's watching the chess?
That's all about it. Got to get the ball in the hands of
Join the invite when ready.
Charles. And allows them to take the pressure. So just using all that place. Starting to ramp up the pressure on the Pacers. Pick it up full court, but again, attacking the rim here to get their offense going. So Halliburton on 5 of 10. He's got 13 for the Pacers. Middleton. Halliburton controls the glass ahead of the field. This is what they want to do. First Shepard. The rookie Ben Shepard. Get himself to the free throw line. Looking for a rare fast break chance tonight. He was patient, able to freeze the defense and turn that corner, get all the way to the line. Again, this is much more of what we saw during the course of the regular season from the Pacers. Beverly said, no layups tonight, young fella. Beverly's fought for his third Christmas. Here's Matt Shepard. Rick Harlow, GA, loves this kid. No place to free throw. Talk about how seasoned he is for a rookie. 4 years at Belmont. After they lost everything to that Ravens in March, someone to step into that guard and just put this big Shepard. Yeah, he's been terrific. He really competes defensively. Able to space the floor. Like the fact that you've had a lot of experience.
I'm doing good. How are you?
It's a play. Good things. Turner feeds Siakam in the box. Siakam, yes, John Rivers going to take a quick
That's good. Where are you working at? I just been chilling, playing the game, trying to relax.
No flex. No. No flex. No. They know better. They know better.
Nice. Save your bread. Get you a car.
Yes.
State Farm is there. In my bag like a bunch of groceries, Irish cheese and grits just come to me. Freedom you can't take your eyes off. The new 2024 Jeep Wrangler and Gladiator. Jeep, there's only one. During the Jeep celebration of
Yeah, McDonald's don't pay shit.
get 13% below MSRP
Yeah, McDonald's don't pay shit.
for an average of $8,600 under MSRP on the 2023 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Visit your local.
Definitely, bro. I'm about to get in the game right now myself.
Jeep dealer today. No fees or minimums and no overdraft fees.
Have a good night, little man.
Another reason banking with Capital One isn't even.
What? Are you telling me that if we pull this off, Royal Trackers will be number one?
Thursdays at midnight on Adult Swim and HBO Max. I'm in Jurassic Park.
This was the ultimate challenge.
30 miles at the end of 3 days.
We cannot do this. Nobody here has seen day 22.
So we the first half, the first 2 quarters, misses on a 3 there. Yeah, but that was a pacer possession. Right? That's the offense they want to play. Low chance up and under. He's going to shoot free throws. Rick Carlisle has inserted Sandwich Jackson into the game. He's young third-year forward. But we have not seen the first half. Rick Lopez got a free throw on the foot. This has never gotten the sense. Look at that slow start. Control of this game. This team is playing practice. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by NerdWallet. Finance smarter. This is served for Pacers. Since 2014, it's never prolonged a 3-1 series lead. Milwaukee has never come back from a 3-1 series all. Toss it up, it's a turnover. With their defense place. Jack Ross resets, Beverly Coleman, pick and roll, Lopez. Connects. How about Beverly? Being the first for that loose ball and a nice little pocket pass for Lopez. With the steal. Beverly mixing it up. It's Thomas. Biggest lead for Milwaukee.
Tatum is super unique. It's one of the best players on this planet.
There's a reason why he's in the MVP discussion.
He's a problem. He requires all of your attention.
It's about himself accepting the picture. It's this year. He does everything. Feed the ball.
Get. Ask you a question. See this? So let me ask you all a question, right? How long have you guys been married? 60 years. How long? 60. And what's kept y'all married this long? She what? Ask you a question.
Fell asleep watching video. Well. What's up, Day? Remember me?
You own this place.
Mm-hmm. Selling dope, doing hair, babysitting all at the same spot. Did good for me, bruh.
Oh.
I thought I knew a lot. Shall we go home? Are you awake?
This is the into the corner. Into the toss it up. And Scott Foster blows the whistle. They're going to get a reach in foul here. Beverly Prejudice. Beverly. Shot clock violation. They're going to call it the free throw line. Sean Corbin blowing his whistle inside. So then they're also going to have to see if the call was made before the 24-second clock expires. That's exactly what they're talking about here. Scott Foster, Sean Ray, Sean Corbin are very through. It's like Foster and Corbin are sit back in the cut. Just wait. Oh, I tell you, that's close. Really close. And the other aspect of this, if they don't give the Bucks an opportunity to see if they want to challenge it, if they called it on the offensive rebound, attempt there for Jackson. With Carlisle inserting Isaiah Jackson, his 22-year-old backup forward into the game for the first time.
I keep trying to search, but it's not popping up.
Say huge play, because let's see here, they does hit the backboard, but that is really close. So they really put Isaiah Jackson at the free throw line. That is a huge break there for the base to get the free throws here.
Is my PSN.
Settle themselves down. So Middleton picks up his fourth. Jackson came into the game with the Lakers as a mid-first round pick in 2021. Jackson's first points. Is going to bring Beasley in Middleton, but he did not want to come out of the game. He's going to trust the Saudi veteran to play with the four guys. I like the call because honestly,
choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
13. And you also don't want to allow the Pacers to get any kind of momentum and get this thing under 10. So the best chance of creating that is by having your best player. So Middleton playing with four, goes right to work against Shepard. Up to the rim. Way too strong for the rookie. And Middleton's got 24. Shuffles out of the paint. TJ sexy urgency, two big baskets.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Just from this Indiana jumped out to a 10-point lead in the first quarter. It was on a one-turn things in the second. Thanks in the first part to this guy, Patrick Beverly. He's been marvelous up there. The longest outscored Indiana in the second quarter, 30-17. Golden is double-digit lead, but right now it's down to 7. I beg your pardon, 13. Yeah, and Beverly, you know what he's going to bring defensively and from leadership, but his playmaking has been spot as well. Gee, I got to check my quarterback skills. Thank you. Middleton into the top of the key, twirls, throws. Tough shot clock winding down, and a rebound for by Jackson. So the top team for 3 minutes in the quarter. Into the paint. Backs away, reset with Halliburton. Halliburton looking for some daylight, working against Halliburton. Really comes down the block. Assist with it. Short. That's the shot. Breaks up cash back. Jennings. Fortis in the corner. Fortis. that offensive drive. Again, it's the effort that creates the opportunity for the Bucks. Rick Carlisle still running plays in and out. GA desperately trying to find
My bad, I just saw it.
the right mix of guys here. Jackson, Smith will sit. Shepard has checked back into the game.
What's the name of the league?
Doesn't get the call and they're able to deliver that triple.
I had to resend invite. They kicked me out. Come on, Ev, I need my water.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Carolina Panthers. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Here we go, set. Smith, red. Set.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 49. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready?
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
6, mega.
1st and 10, Young. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Panthers at 7-5 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
On the set.
First down, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught by Dell. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. You look at this Carolina defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Howell throwing on third down here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now second and 9. Now they go play action with Howell. And this one complete to Smith. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
For the play fake, and now here's how to throw it. On the move to his left. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Second and goal from inside the 5. White. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. White is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
And there's an offense that didn't panic after getting down early, and with good reason. No better way to silence a home crowd than with a nice, long, sustained drive. And they were able to put one together here and finish with a touchdown run.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much. You get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Young. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuroba now. These two teams all tied after one. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Young. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Touchdown, Carolina! A great play there. 38 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground right again. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Powell down to throw it. And he is caught, finding room at midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Short throw to Smith. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Howell. He'll get that out to the flat to White. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
6 yards.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Faking the handoff. Howell. Looking left side, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's White. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Given 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Again, this is White. And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Howell. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Rashad White, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Moore, the man in motion.
Ready.
2nd down, Young. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Young. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, Young. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Ultra.
Young will set to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. What a heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. It'll be Young again. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Flag blue. Cut.
Young. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw again. Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Howell out of the shotgun. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Following the interception, Young. He's got the connection to Moore. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
They'll go up the middle with White. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing here, Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. First down, here's White. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're the offensive player, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. 2 catches catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. White, he'll try the left side. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And the Commanders' first down.
Off-play action. It's Howell. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Now back to the ground game with White. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Howell. Smith catches left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Caught left side. Here's Dell. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game,
No, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Again, they turn to 4. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Moore, the man in motion.
Ready.
1st and 10, Young. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Howell. Got his man, Dell. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We have played 3 quarters. This offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, a run from White. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Here's Young. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Ready. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. First down, Young. That's complete. It's Okuegbunam. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Second and a couple. To the air once more, Young. Touchdown! Elijah Moore with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
Panthers 31, Commanders 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This is Ford. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This now a 3rd and 4.
Ready?
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Well, this defense knows, they're well aware that they're down 2 scores, and they figure this is pretty much their last chance. They know if they give up a touchdown here, that ends it. Nice job on 1st and goal to push them the other way, but they have to be thinking takeaway right here.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They run with Ford. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
Ford will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point try now from Dicker. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Well, the play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that.
Bum ass nigga run the same fucking shit all game. Don't even mix it up.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
Is the official automotive partner of the NBA. All right, Indiana Pacers. They've been knocked out in the first round. Their last 5 appearances, a chance to knock out the Bucks and move on to the Eastern Conference semis if they could win on the.
I need your help.
And they got off to a good enough start. There's Miles Turner inside coming off back-to-back 29-point games. 15-2 Pacer run early. Chris Middleton. And then